good with y'all boys? As I can see by the title, I got a 6'4" ISO Academy video for y'all. I'm gonna be giving y'all the dunks, the tips and tricks, SIGS, jump shot, the builds, all of that. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure y'all boys leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below. Hit me to like what? Damn, I ain't gonna lie, y'all won't be reaching 100, so I'm gonna just say 50 likes. Y'all give me the 50 likes. I'm gonna drop the advanced dribble tutorial that y'all been asking for. But y'all just watch this whole video through, you feel me? We gonna get into the build. Alright, so like first we gonna start off with the build, you feel me? I'm a right hand, Dre's number, that shit don't matter or whatever. Peep, so you wanna be a point guard, 6'4", put the minimum wingspan, minimum weight, and then you could do minimum wingspan if you want 6'4". I said 6'4". If you want 99 3 ball, but me personally, when I first made this build, I made it in September and I didn't put 99 3 ball. I don't know why, but most likely I did it because I wanted 93 driving dunk. I forgot what you get at that. I think it's you get something. I think it's the small contact dunks for the one legs. But to be honest, it really don't matter. If I was you, I'd probably go 6'4", get all your legend badges or whatever. But like, if you want to make the exact build I made it with a 6'5" wingspan. So the first thing I put up on this build was the driving dunk. You want this to be at a 93, so I maxed it out. And then your layup is a 78, same with your close shot, 78. Your three-pointer, you could put this up to 95, right? You feel me? You get all the like Hall of Fame badges and stuff. And then this, when you add your cat breakers, this is gonna be Hall of Fame. You can add a +1 if you want, and then have it to legend. For your ball handle, you want to put it up to a 93, I'm pretty sure, so you can add the 2 cat breakers out there. Yep. Speed with ball, put it at 91, because I'm not gonna lie, like lightning launch, like that's actually like a really good badge. So me personally, I would put that up there. I think the vertical is a 78 if I'm not mistaken. The steal, 79. And then I'm pretty sure I put interior up a little bit. I think I put perimeter. I'm pretty sure this is how I made the build, but like, to be honest, you could tweak it in your own ways. But this is a really good build, I'm not gonna lie. Like, once you add the cat breakers, you could get the Steve, for instance, with 95. You could get all these badges on Hall of Fame. You get posterizer on silver. I'm pretty sure you get an 80 vert, so I think I messed up a little bit. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it's like this. From what I know, yeah, this is probably how it is. Because I have gold posterizer. If you want, you can add a +1, but it really don't, like, it don't make a difference for real. But yeah, this the build. This the other build I just recently made. I got it from Glock. Shout out to Glock, feel me? Y'all boys go check him out. Y'all probably already know who that is. But yeah, bro, I wanted a build with defense for real, so I went with max wingspan, lowest weight, 6'4", same height. I feel like 6'4" is meta now. Like, I'm not, like, if you under that height, I really don't think like you're gonna be effective for real. But like, now that everybody knows how to dribble and stuff and know how to move, like big guards is the wave, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna just show y'all boys the stats. I went with 87.3 because once you rhythm shoot, I really don't think you need a high 3 ball. You got the driving dunk, you feel me? I'm gonna add my +1 to this or whatever, like my cat breaker, so it will be at 96. For me, I get all the contact dunks. I'm gonna add my +4 on here so I can get Steve, for instance, and all these to Hall of Fame. What else? My defense, you feel me? This is why I like this build. Like a 96 steal, that's good enough to get steals, right? My block, that's a 70. I could get some blocks. My interior defense up there. And then, like, most important, like my perimeter, like I can actually play defense. Like the last build I showed y'all, bro. Like that build is that build is mainly for people that run with locks and a big and stuff like that. Like, it's not really a one-on-one build. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, bro, this shit got 85 vertical, so you can get elite contact dunks. It's pretty fast too. And yeah, let's get into the SIGS. Alright, so for the SIGS, this is like what I mainly use. Like for all around, this is what I mainly use. I'm not gonna lie, like I did drop a SIGS video back then, like not too long ago, like maybe like a week ago. But yeah, these are like all the SIGS I use. Maybe for the signature size ups, I'd go from Steve, for instance, to Pool. They're both really good. You need to be started for the Steve, for instance, though. For the regular breakdown, this is what I've been mainly labbing recently. I really don't like, I got tired of using Curry. This one's from patch 1 and I really don't want to like keep using that, so this is the one I've been labbing up with. For aggressive breakdown combos, I've been using SGA, Pool, you feel me? Those are the only 2 ones I really use. What else? Escapes, I ain't gonna lie, I only use Kemba, bro. Like once you hit starter forward, like that's like the best escape package in the game. I really don't use no other one. Curry, I fake don't like that no more. Pro combo moves for sure. I don't use no other one. Crossovers, I use Lonzo Ball. That's like the only main one I for real use, or pro. Behind the backs, I use Kyrie Irving. That's the main one I've been labbing with. Trae Young is a good one if you want to like use it to like with screens and like just a score. Spins, Penny Hardaway. This one really don't matter for real. Hesitations, I only lab with Tyrese Halliburton. That's the only main one you should be using. Step backs, Devin Booker. This one I just started using recently, and I fake fuck with it. But if I wasn't using that, I'd be using Tyrese Halliburton. That's probably like the only one. And yeah, other than that, these are all the SIGs. You feel me? Motion style, Jalen Suggs. Go-to shot, Tyrese Maxey. No, he got a tough go-to shot. I ain't gonna lie. But Jalen Suggs too. I fake like his go-to shot. But yeah, that's all with the SIGs. Alright, now we're gonna get into the jump shot, you feel me? I just started using Cam Thomas because like at first I used to use Patty Mills before I haven't tried it with rhythm shooting though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know, I feel like Patty Mills is just like it's too inconsistent for me. I just can't use it. Cam Thomas though, I'm not gonna lie, like it's been doing the job. I play on release speed max, the blending all the way. Feel me? Just a jump shot, whatever. I'm gonna show y'all boys the Patty Mills one. I really don't be using this one though. Like if you want it, you can use this. Like I haven't used this in a minute. Cam Thomas has been doing good, so if I were you, I would use Cam Thomas. And you don't need to be a certain rep to even get it. So yeah. Alright, next we have my dunks. I really need to update these though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just been like this is what I made at like the start of the year. For the 2-foot moving dunks, I use tomahawks. I use athletic front tomahawks and leaning slams. I usually don't get blocked. I'm not gonna like the only problem I have in this game is when I meter dunk, like if fake be lying sometimes saying very early or something. Like I guess it's just the RNG in this game. Cause if you know last year, like the build I had last year, oh my gosh, like anytime you in that paint, you getting dunked on unless you dead center in the paint. Like I could drag you in with any Andy and the green window's just mad big. But small contact dunks, pro contact dunks. What else? With the 1-foot move, I use switcheroos. I use athletic handers off one. I have the small contact dunks, pro contact dunks. I don't use no park dunks, none of that, because those actually get blocked. But for NBA dunks, I really don't use them. I'm gonna need somebody to put me on. But from what I've been hearing, Malik Monk, I ain't gonna lie, that's like a tough dunk package, even if you're a small guard. So if you like 6'2" or whatever with an 80 driving dunk, use this. It's probably the best dunk in the game. Shot time and visual cue, I play on release. This is basically when like I guess like you could release it when your player about to flick his wrist or like when the ball is damn near leaving his hand. But other than that, what else you want to take off? It's something, passive dribble hand switches. Disable this. This is basically when the ball switches from hand to hand when you're not moving. You don't want that. You want it to stay in one hand and you do all the work basically. We're gonna get into the 3 moves. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna drop a full dribble tutorial in this. Make sure y'all boys like up, give me to like 100 likes or something, and I'll drop a whole advanced dribble tutorial. But in this video, I'm gonna just give y'all 3 moves that's like the most glitchiest, I guess, or whatever. I feel like this is the most effective move I've been using. Like it damn near works 90% of the time, unless the person knows you're about to do it, like, and just knows how to play it. But basically, is this right here. Like if you want, you could dunk off of it, Euro step dunk off of it. I don't know what you want. You could do whatever off of it. But basically, you want to have on the SIGS I had on. Basically it's a pro combo move into a connector, like into between the legs behind. No, not between the legs, but a crossover behind the back. Basically, if the ball's in your left hand, you want to flick without holding R2. You want to flick your right stick to the right and left very fast. You're gonna get an Annie like that. As soon as you do that Annie, you want to hold your left stick bottom right. So you get something like this. Wait, you might mess up sometimes, but just keep trying. I think you gotta hold it more to the right if you don't get the behind the back. But yeah, just hold it bottom right after you do that. And then once you hold it bottom right and you see the behind the back Annie, keep holding your stick bottom right and move your right stick to the left and to the right fast. So like this, basically a crossover behind the, wait, you gotta do it quick. Like it's like you gotta do it in motion other behind the back if you want to move forward. So boom, like that, and then you could just do whatever out of it. To be honest, you don't even have to flick left right to get the crossover behind the back. Like if you want, you could do a tween like this, keep moving, do a step back. You could do a spin out of it like this. What else you could do? I'm pretty sure you could just do a regular crossover too. Wait. Boom, like that. There's so many moves you can do out of this. I'm pretty sure behind the back as well. Yeah, but that's not really, yeah, that's ass. But yeah, that's like one of the most effective moves I've used. Like it damn near get me open every time. Let's move on to the second move. Alright, like the second move I'm gonna show y'all is this little, like I be seeing y'all ask for this little Devin Booker's, like I don't even know what you call it, but like a little snatchback or whatever you want to have on Devin Booker's step back, right? And basically it's really easy. It's really simple. Basically after like you do a step back or something, keep holding R2 and flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand then down. So like that. So opposite ball hand then down. And when you do it really fast out of like a step back or something, you're gonna get this Annie. Oh wait, let me try again. Boom. Like it's that first little snatchback Annie you get, and you could really, I think you could do whatever out of it for real, like that. Combo up with it. But yeah, y'all been asking for that move. It's like a little hidden move. Feel me? It's fake tough. We're gonna get on to the third move. Alright, so for the third move, I'm gonna show y'all boys this little behind the back I be doing. Wait, let me see. Like that, and I'll be snatching back out of it. But like you could really rim run or whatever. It's all up to you, or however they want to play. But basically the moves you want to have on, I mean you could have on Tyrese Halliburton, Hezzy, but have on Kyrie Irving behind the back. Like that's kind of mandatory. Like you're not even gonna get the move if you don't have that on. So basically I'm gonna show y'all boys the escape way. Hold R2 and flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand, like top right or something, so you get the escape like that. And when you get the escape, just hold it, like hold the escape for like a little second or two, like, you feel me? Like let the Annie play out just a little bit. And once you let the Annie play out, keep holding R2 and flick your right stick bottom left 2 times. That's how you trigger the move. You have to do it 2 times. So like this, boom. Once you flick it like that, like you could either self lob, dunk it, whatever you want to do. Like the move really works, but to get the little step back, all you want to do is just flick your right stick to the left. So if I'm doing a behind the back like this, just keep holding R2 and flick it to the left. But yeah, and then it'll be vice versa for the other side. Like you could do it out of a Hezzy as well, like that. Step back, shoot. But yeah, those are the 3 moves that get me open. But if y'all want like a full tutorial, make sure y'all boys get me the 100 likes, subscribe, turn on post notices or whatever. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next video, and I'm out.
Contraband. Free my brothers, get here, really pop up for the set.